I'm going to talk about the effects of inequality, by which I mean income differences between rich and poor, and the effects on the social functioning of a society, but also the implications for going through the transition towards carbon neutrality and sustainability. It's important to see inequality as structuring social relationships between us. It creates, it increases the sense of superiority and inferiority, dominance and subordination. So ranking us with an idea that we're ranked from best to worst. People sometimes think that inequality is economically an advantage. They imagine that it spurs initiative and effort and creativity, innovation. The maths and literacy scores of children is lower, more people in prison, more people with mental illness, lower social mobility, as I'm just about to show you. So in a lot of different ways, it looks as if countries waste their talent with bigger inequalities. And the populations become less creative. The bigger the inequalities are amongst parents, amongst the adult population, the more restricted social mobility becomes, the less social movement up and down the society. I want now to give you an idea of what I think is one of the most important social processes behind the data I've been showing you. There are a number of studies of measuring community involvement, social cohesion, the strength of community life. This is people's participation in local groups. This is a measure of trust. It's the proportion of the population who agree that most people can be trusted. And it goes from 15 or 20% in the more unequal countries up to 60 or 65% in the more equal countries. Business leaders in more unequal countries are less concerned with environmental issues. I suspect they think that that's the government's job, not their job. We need our companies to be doing things to reduce their carbon emissions and environmental impact. Inequality is bad for moving towards sustainability, as we've got to do. How we can reduce our inequalities, it's not simply a matter of taxes and benefits. We must have not only stronger trade unions, but then we, I think, need increases in company democracy.